Welcome to homework.
This question, we are given here a robin wood like a suit and an orange in a tree with a bow and arrow, and orange is hanging the distance we are given here yf, which is equal to 5 meter, and that above the ground and the first try the robin loses his arrow. That speed we are given here, initial speed is 36 meter per second. So we are given initial speed 36 meter per second, and is 30 is 30 degree above the horizontal, and the arrow has an initial height. The arrow has an initial height y naught, which is equal to 1.10 meter, and its tip is x, which is equal to 41 meter. So we can write here x, which is equal to the tip is 41 meter, and away from the target, and pointing the arrow at the point projectile, and we are just neglecting the air resistance, and we know that the value of g is 9.81 meter per second square. In this question, we want to find that height edge. We want to find the height of the arrow that travel in distance edge. So we want to find the height of the arrow edge. Here we know the formula. Here we know the first that v naught is 36 meter per second, and we know the component of the velocity. So we can write initial velocity component. So component of the initial velocity in the x direction. So v naught x. We can write that initial velocity v naught multiplied by cos theta. Now we know that value of v naught is 36 and theta is 30 degree, so we can write 36 multiplied by cos 30 degree equal, we just multiply this to value, and which is equal, we can write 31.1 meter per second. So this is the value of velocity. Now here we can write the value of velocity, that the y component of velocity, so we can write v naught sine theta. Now we just substitute value into this formula, so you can write 36 multiplied by sine, right, sine 30 degree, which is equal to, we can write here 18, we can write here 18 meter per second. So this is the value of y component of the velocity. Now we want to find the time t. So how to find the time t? So time t, which is equal, we can write x divided by v naught x. Now we just substitute value into this formula. So we know that value of x is 41 meter. So we can write 41 meter, and value of v naught of x. So we can write 31.1. Now we just divided this to value 41 divided by 31.1, which is equal to, answer here is 1.131 second. So this is the 1.31 second. This is the value of time. Now here we can write value of h. We know the equation of h, which is equal to, we can write y naught plus v naught y multiplied by time t, plus we can write 1 divided by 2 g multiplied by t square. Now we just substitute value into this formula, so you can write the initial distance. So we know the initial distance y naught is 1.105, so we can write 1.1 plus we can write here v naught y, so it is 18 meter per second. We can write 18 multiplied value of time is 1.31, plus we can write 1 divided by 2, value of g is 9.8, and value of time we are given here is 1.31 square. Simplify all this value, and we can write here answer is 33.08 meter. So this is the value of height h, and this is the final answer of this question.